everything set up. So try this again. And okay, hopefully this works. Alright, we'll go ahead and get the treadmill started. Hope everybody's been doing good. Yesterday I didn't do a treadmill recording, which I'm not probably going to be doing many of them once the weather gets warmer. I'll do outside walks. We got a new puppy Friday. She's adorable. Her name is Gertrude, Gertie for short. And she's an American bully. She's a little sweetheart. She's watching me on the treadmill right now, so that's why I keep looking back. So that's our newest baby. You know, so hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, the puppy, I'm hoping will help with the bigger she gets with the outside walking. I'm hoping I'll teach her where to walk and hopefully she'll end up walking me just so I can keep trying to stay healthier. Yeah, that's today's t-shirt. It's from my girlfriend's old bar, Leslie's Poorhouse, Cedar, Wisconsin. But I guess kind of melancholy. So this t-shirt's a good shirt for me to keep doing what I gotta do. You know, it's this time of year, I think with the clouds, I get kind of tired, a little unmotivated. And that shirt, it reminds me, you gotta get up and get it done. Our puppies having accidents. So, yeah, any of y'all join in today, thank you for joining. If you like, please leave in the comments where you're from, like state, country. If you feel free with it, say city. I don't want your house numbers, just the area. Internet's a wild place. You don't want to put too much information out there. Me, I'm half dead, so I really don't give a fuck. That's why I show where I'm at. It was the fun bar. We're selling the buildings. If anybody's in the area and interested. There's the old bookstore, and then there's the bar building. Selling them cheap too. After cancer, I didn't have enough energy to be down there at the bar and make sure everything was going okay. small towns. You never know what kind of crowd you get. And thank you, Michael Parsons. It's what I got to use now, so really doesn't sound much different than it used to, except it's gurgly now. It's the best way now to describe it. People used to joke and call me Barry White. And again, thank you for everybody watching. Really appreciate it. Y'all help me with my motivation to just get my walks done every day. And after going through chemo, radiation, and all that, I need to stay motivated, stay on top of my own. Got lucky and got blessed. They were able to keep me alive with the surgery they did. I'm trying to stay consistent with this. If I found a time slot, yeah, I knew I'd be on bed consistently. That's probably when I'd started, but right now it's kind of bipolar. Some days I'm morning, some days I'm noon. Or like today, 1 or 2 o'clock. Before I got sick, I was thinking about going in for going back to school so I can do like maybe announcer work. Take this out of the question now. Yeah, I don't think my walks will make me a health guru. But the walks will help me get healthy. I don't always know what to talk about, so I guess what I'm gonna do, I've been thinking about it, and I just, I'll make my mind up. So once in a while, I'll take some stories from pre-surgery. Had quite an eventful life, quite a colorful life. But I met one guy, interesting character. And he was a Vietnam vet. Hi, how you doing, Sam? E4. Thank you for the compliment. Or the low, sorry. So the guy was sitting in his cell with for a few days. He had amazing stories. He was a Vietnam vet. He was from the Chicago area. And I imagine the guy's dead by now because I met him in 2008. And he was in his 70s. And he was in battle then. He'd been a sniper there in Vietnam. And he had these crazy tales about how he'd been a hitman. They were fun to listen to. They helped kill the time. And the old guy was pretty nice. He taught me good workouts for in the cell. It's gotta help the sanity state. That's how I feel about going through this with cancer. I got the same feeling I had. Like trapped that I had when I was in prison. It's like this is where you're at, there's nothing you can do about it. Just try to accept your surrounding and make the best of it. Eat some burritos, have some laughs, play some spades, some euchre, play a lot of basketball. Speaking of which, that's something I need to do this summer. Put a basketball pole up on my driveway. Made a lot of stuff, voice boxing and swimming, but there's a lot of other activities I can still do. And sorry about the awkward telling of the story with my cellie. I just don't know. Reality's about deep. I should go into that story. Yeah, I was a neat guy though. He taught me a lot about it. Keeping my chin up. Finding ways to overcome things. Yeah, he's eating her teddy bear. Today I feel like I'm in mud. So everything feels thick, man. It's not bad, it just feels like I'm going through emotions. Gotta get out this walking. can't figure out how to do blue screens. Sure, I'll get tired looking at my curtains, ceiling. Yeah, I guess where I'm at now is I'm trying to figure out when I got out of prison. I had a really successful run in life. I went from, well, first off, being homeless. When I got out, I'd stay in the prison halfway houses. Then was in mom's couch for a couple weeks. Then a girl I was dating gave me a Cadillac. Sold the Cadillac, I got an apartment. I got the apartment, ended up with the second wife. During that time, made more money than I ever had in my life. Did a lot of traveling. Did a lot of being out at the summer clubs. All the things you should do, spoiled my children. Spoiled my grandson. And I guess I want to call that like the second act of my life. That was like the second act. Up until I went to prison. That's kind of like the first act. I was figuring shit out. Getting my head right. But I'm still so young enough that I'm still tripping over my own feet. When I got out of prison, I stopped doing that. Now I'm into third act. I'm trying to figure that shit out. Where do I go? What do I do? Money's not so much to go anymore. I've already had that. I got a house, I got land. But it's what do I do now? Especially trying to heal. That is the hardest thing, at least that I found, is trying to find motivation when you don't have to find motivation. I know I keep bouncing ideas off different people. I've got options to do good things. I'm so damn scatterbrained. Can't focus on just one thing. And after the second act of my life, it's kind of hard to choose a normal day-to-day. I don't know if live streaming will be coming. I do this really mainly for health, and I really want to reach other people, encourage them to either talk about their experiences with cancer or other terminal diseases. Have an area to bounce question and answers. It's also a good place to hopefully for people who haven't been sick to have a little motivation, step on a treadmill, go for a walk, learn about some of the other illnesses. Maybe they got a family member, whatever. Oops, I accidentally hit the cord in. Hey, puppy girl. Looks like we're gonna have a learning experience. Yeah, I love you, puppy. Yeah, she just figured out she couldn't come on that treadmill. After this, I gotta take her outside and go for a walk. Water and cue a little hard as yesterday. Got her a big leash. We got 8 minutes to go. It says 23:45. Well, I figure I wasted 30 minutes trying to get it back up and running. Or 30 seconds. Hey, Leslie. Leslie. Dog's trying to go inside. I can tell when I'm missing it. Burning over my upper thighs, especially my left side where they cut out a long chunk to create my throat. My esophagus have been one place, or not esophagus, but the feeding tube and the breathing tube. So I got like a 18-inch scar on my thigh, and that starts to hurt into a walk. Six more minutes. I have sweat balls today. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Oh, Sunday, jeez. Sorry about that. Go play, puppy. One more minute. All right, y'all have a great day. Thank you so much. All right, bye-bye.
Just had to get half naked before you got out there, didn't you? You slut!